What's up, guys? Hello, Facebookers. We're out here right now doing a video because it's summertime and we took the kids swimming, got them early from school. Charlie, my baby girl. Charlie, say hi.
Hi.
Say hi. Hi, YouTubers.
Hi, Mother.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
So anyways, I wanted to do a video about how me and my husband fell in love because it's like the cutest story ever. So right after this quick little intro, I will jump right into the video. Okay guys, what's up? We chatted Mama Val and my daughter Charlie. So today I wanted to do a quick little video about how me and my husband, Charlie's daddy, fell in love. So I met Trey, that's his name, in high school. He's actually a South African citizen, so he was in the States because his father was on a work visa. So him and his brother got to go to school in the States. So we met in high school. He was like the hot guy in school or whatever, and I was really shy and insecure, kind of got teased a little bit here and there, so I never really let him know. But we had a mutual friend and he told him I had a crush on him, but it was just that thing, like a little schoolgirl crush, whatever. Anyways, after high school, Trey went back to South Africa and I lived my life, whatever. I had a child, I got married, and my marriage didn't work out. No, like nothing bad, it just didn't work out. So I decided to reach out to Trey 10 years later. Yeah, and I just said, hey, I remember that I was in Boston Market in parking lot, and I never in my life thought Trey would write back. Not because he was stuck up, because he was so nice. Like literally, he always said hi to me every day, and it would make my day. But I just, I didn't think he would say anything. So he did. He reached back and he was like, hey, how have you been? Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, we became friends, really close, for about a year through Messenger and WhatsApp. So I was like, look, I really like you. He started to like me too. I want to see you. So we decided to meet in the country Panama. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready. We're gonna go. And so we went to Panama. So anyways, before I went to Panama, I was panicking, right? So I'm gonna go to this country by myself. I haven't seen this guy in 10 years. I don't even know if he's gonna show up or anything like that, but I just trusted that he would. And I'm gonna go on my scooter. Like, I'm terrified. I've never traveled by myself, especially out of the country, and I don't even speak Spanish. But love makes you do crazy things. So that's what I did. So I went to Panama, right? And the scariest thing in the whole wide world. So I'm on my way to Panama. I haven't spoken to Trey in 24 hours because he has to speak to me through WhatsApp, but he needs Wi-Fi, right? So he doesn't have Wi-Fi. I don't speak to him, and I show up in the country Panama. I get off the airplane and I'm looking around for him everywhere, and I'm panicking, and I'm like, oh my God, he's not here. So literally, I've never been like in customs or anything like that. I've never left the country. I have left the country, but not by myself when I was a kid. So I get off the plane and I'm like looking around and I'm like, oh my God, he's not here. So I call my mom and I'm like, Mom, he never showed up. My mom's panicking. She's like, get back on the plane, turn around right now and go home. Then this guy that works there comes up to me and he's like, hey, are you here for a friend? Are you waiting for someone? And I'm like, yeah, my friend's supposed to be here. His name is Clement. That's what his real name is. And he's like, you come over here. And I'm like, okay. I'm like terrified, right? And when the plane is about to land, I'm like crapping my pants. I'm like, what? Daddy's working. I'm like, what am I doing? Have I lost my mind? I'm literally leaving a country. I haven't spoken to this guy in 24 hours. And I'm just leaving. Just go, like, see this guy. Like, what a crazy first date, right? So I go, turn the corner, and there's Trey standing there in his cute little colored yellow pants. I'm like, oh my God, it's real. I'm like freaking out, right? So he comes up to me and he gives me a kiss. That was my high school crush. He gave me a kiss. I was like, this is surreal. This is crazy. So we go back to the hotel, and before we went to the hotel, I called them ahead of time to make sure I get a handicapped hotel because I want to be able to be independent, shower, hold on to the grab bars, things like that. Well, mommies, if you're listening to this, and when I say mommies, I mean mommy Sherry and mommy Emily. You might want to disconnect now. It's not like graphic, but it's like I'm about to say something you're not going to want to hear. Okay, so anyways, after traveling, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go take a shower. I go in there, there's no grab bars, there's no nothing, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to hold on to the damn like water thing or something. So I do, and I can't stand for a long time, so I'm like panicking. I'm showering and I don't want to slip, and I'm like, oh my God, I'd rather fall on the ground than ask this guy to come and help me. He's not going to see me 2 hours into our first seeing each other naked and have to help me out of the shower. But I was like, oh my God, I'm in another country. If I break my hip, what am I going to do? Blah, blah, blah. So what do? I scream for his help. I don't even, like, you guys, oh my God, I'm so insecure about that. I was freaking out. I'm like, Trey, can you help me out of the shower? And he was like, yeah, of course. So he helped me out of the shower the first day, and I was freaking out, right? So that happened. So Trey stayed in Panama for 3 months in a hostel so I could travel back and forth. And it was like so dreamy, you guys. I'm serious, like how in love with him I was. So the second trip that I went out there, I had a huge layover for 13 hours in Mexico City. Didn't matter, didn't care. And I only stayed in Panama for 2 days, but I didn't care. I still wanted to go. So I get to Panama. Second trip, I get pregnant, right? So I go back home, take a pregnancy test, and I'm freaking pregnant. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta tell Trey I'm pregnant. He's gonna freak out. He has no kids. I already had a son. So I messaged him on WhatsApp, and I sent him a whole bunch of little booties. And because if he doesn't have Wi-Fi, then he can't reach me. So I have to wait till he gets online, right? And so he gets online, he messages me back, what are these baby things? I'm like, I'm pregnant. And he's like, oh my God, he's overjoyed. Like, he's so excited. And I was like, yay. He's not freaking out. And the hostel actually threw him a party. Like, it was so sweet. So the third time I go was the last time I go. And it was the saddest time because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant with Trey's baby. I don't know the next time I'm going to see him. He proposed to me the last day because we already kind of knew that we were going to, you know, hopefully work out because we've been talking for a long time. But now it's real. We've seen each other. So I was like, yes. I was bawling, crying, and I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to see him again, blah, blah, blah. I didn't see him for a long time. Trey seen Memphis, that's our son, be born on FaceTime, right? So he was born on FaceTime. 10 days later, Trey came to America. He is K1 90. So we did the 90-day fiancé visa. It was approved for the U.S. So he was approved 10 days later, and Trey came out. So that's our beautiful love story. We came, we got married 10 days after he got to the States, and then 6 months, when Memphis was 6 months old, we found out I was pregnant again with Charlie, and the rest goes down in history. So shout out to 90 Day Fiancé. Guys, it can really work. So yeah, again, Trey probably won't be on this channel much. He's not really a YouTuber like me, but I am a YouTuber. So thanks again for listening to my lovely, lovely story. Can't wait to talk to you guys again. Have an amazing day.